There. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. Why isn't this coming up? Oh. Let's see if it's streaming now. There we go. Okay. Give me a little drinky poo. Mm-hmm. Oops. Oopsie doodles. Okay, that's my bad. They got it going on out there now. I just come in for a little drinky poo. These guys don't mess around now. All right, my man. Let's go on a cruise. How full are you? Ooh, you're full. Oh shit. Shit the bed. This other shit I don't need on here. I'll get plenty more of this when this. There. That makes him more viable. Now we're cooking. Now let's go eat some shit. What's up, piggies? Ooh. What's up, fellas? You guys need some assistance here? Come on now. You don't want these problems. Suck it. That's right. Where all them piggies go? Oh, there they are. What's up, piggy? Come on down here, boys. Oh, you think you're all that? Say hello to my little friend. Bird boy, you don't want these problems either. you little bitch. You got that little shit off, didn't you? Can't outlast this. Don't try, Pig Master. Oh yeah, Piggy, you're going down. Done lost your mojo. Come on, be a level 150. I need the points. Yeah, 130 will work. Little Piggy a la carte. Look at this though. So it's not some beautiful area, folks. Oh, look at the red guys over there. This is red, white, and blue weekend or some shit because of the 4th. Oh, look at them. They're over there rumbling the Bronx. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Look at that red one right there, that red piggy. That's so cool. Oh, shit's all over these guys. That's alright. Hey, hey, hey. A little respect here, Mr. Mammoth. You guys don't want these problems. Mr. Wolf, come on now. That's what I'm talking about. It's just going to be a lot of this is me just walking around. Tonight I'm just sort of leveling. I'm just getting some easy levels, you know what I'm saying? Maybe try to get some goodies in the meantime. Little rolling around, checking out the area. You know, I got a lot of food on me. Just gotta. What's up there, Mr. Carno? What you doing, my man? Damn, it's a little gang fight up here. So I see you in the trees. You can't hide. Let's get this tree out of the way. Is he a little bloody? This thing will eat anything, man. It ain't partial. Oh, I was only level 20. Ain't give me no points. Oh, look at this down here. Mr. Mojo Badass. I know your number. I got your number, my man. Don't try to put no funk on us, green boy. You can put some funk on us, it ain't gonna matter. I got you. You trying to lick my bunghole? Get off me, jackass. Okay, let me get some stamina. He ain't hurting me. You about to die, so I'm just gonna kill you off. You bastard. Let me get turned around, you jackass. Oh yeah, get around my front so I can chomp your ass. Let me get some stamina. You ain't hurting me. Stamina's filling up, my man. Okay, this is fucking annoying. Oh, now you're gonna get it, Bobby. See if you can get through here. I'm gonna get turned around. I'm gonna eat your ass for breakfast. Yeah, come on over here now, you sad fuck. Where you at now? Come on, shit, Stick Willie, where you at? I'll get you now. There you are, fat rat. Now you're gonna get. Oh, now I can get you. What's the matter? You got problems now, little wuss. Chomp that ass up. I gotta do something real quick, guys. I forgot my Discords. Go to settings. Voice. I'm gonna go to push to talk. There we go. That should do it. 1 second, gotta get out of this. Okay. Gonna be able to see my stream, people. Okay. Yeah, red, white, and blue piggy. And that red mammoth is pretty cool, really. He got some red. He got a little blue on his things. That was pretty sweet. What we got up here? Some wolfies? I think it's like a wolf den up here or something. Damn dire wolves, I hate them. Wow, it's starting to rain. Oh wow, look at all the shit up here. Oh man, I'm out of stamina. Guess I'm dumb as hell. Hold on, fellas. Okay, now we're gonna rock. Make sure all this shit's dead. I don't want to get jumped. Alright. Everybody's getting paid now. Piggy, what is your problem? My man, you can't keep up with this 506 biting power. And you, jackass, get back here. Anybody else want these problems? Okay, I just want to come over here. I just want some chips. Make sure nothing's going to attack me here. And just when it leaves, son of a hoochie mama, did you guys see that shit? Okay, that's alright. I'm here about leveling, you know what I'm saying? Out of the way, mammoth. I'm on a mission. all kinds of shit going on down there. What you want down there, fellas? Ooh, you nasty, Dinah. Okay. There's all kinds of stuff down there eating on him. Well, let's join this party. Because this is a lot of EXP right here now. I am here to tell you. Rumble in the Bronx. Come on, guys. You don't want these problems. I'll eat all your asses. Ooh, high level. And there's a Carno that wants to die. Here, Carno. Come on now. Don't be shy. Now you're gonna get it, Bobby. I wonder if there's rock golems around here. I bet there are. I guess my dumbass better watch where I'm going. What's up yonder? Come up here, mole rats. Yeah, you ain't getting behind me this time, are you? What's wrong with you? Say hello to my little friend. Oh, mole rat trying to get behind me. Chomp your head off, Megatherium. Oh, I'll be quiet. Level up is available. What's up, my man? Oh, you're low level. Look at that egg just floating there. I'd lot to get it, but I won't. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of some shit. I done ate too much or some other dumb shit. Ain't walking fast at all. We don't want to get trapped by some bullshit. I gotta get rid of this, all the raw. And dump all. And then this, Odie, yodie, yo. And now I got some health, I'm sorry, some space. I just like to see where I'm going. If I get a mammoth too, so be it. A little aggressive, my man. Not the attitude we like here. Get me a little Anki action here. Don't worry, Mr. Anki, it's all good. All good for the money. Ooh, 135, yes sir. Yes indeedy Petey. We gonna get this done. Famous words of Bobby J. Yeah, floating egg, that is funny. There's some all bad stuff going down here. Let's do this. Oh, that's just a piggy. Getting crazy with these guys. What's up, fellas? Now. Back here, piggy. Don't run. 2 for 1 special. Can't heal fast enough, my man. Not today. Having pork chops tonight, boys. Die, you fat pig. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, there's a big rumble over here. It's just EXP Central is what that is. What you got going on? Hold on, fellas. I'm coming here to help you out. Hold on. You're all gonna die, but we're here to help. Take whatever I can get. Ooh, did you see that artifact? Let's see. I think I want to go back through here, though. I think over here was my gateway. Was it? I think so. Might get on the Anki and fly around just to do a little exploration. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. I just got to put some food on that bad boy. What do we got up here? Let's get a little stamina. Getting a little overzealous there for a minute. There's a lot of stuff right here I can kill. See how many levels I got. Probably only just 1, but that's alright. Yeah. What should I put it in? What should I put it in? I'll take it to 250 weight, I think. Now what I need to do is go back there and take some of this Garbango, man. Just start building the shit out of stuff to level. Look at this, I haven't even explored any of this. What level am I? Shit, 60 something, I think. Oh shit, I'm 69. Ho ho ho, 69. Anyways. A hazard suit. Oh wow. I haven't played this game forever, so. These guys are nice. The boss was nice enough to let me get out of here and hang out and get on a big, massive animal here. Ooh, oh, hey now. Don't you fling poo at me. Who flung poo? Jackass. I know, we're gonna have the shits or something after all that. Have some damn pink eye or something. Oh, he come back for more. Oh, level 130, nice. Stay there, Anki. You're taking off a lot of chomps with a little blood. That means you're at least a 130 or a 140. Nice. You gotta watch these some bitches will come right over the top and get you. Oh, a pack of, look at that. Holy shit. There's one survivor. Wow, Rumble in the Bronx. He's like, I don't want them problems. You're pretty bloody, my man. Sorry. You're easy pickings. Guy's like, please don't eat me. Wow. I don't know anything about all that taming stuff. These guys are like freaking gurus, man. They're like the shit. I, on the other hand, am not. Hey, the Rex level. Let's see what we got here for him. What will it be, my man? Stamina. Movement speed. Melee. More weight. I'm thinking, let's go. You got 11,000. Let's go a little higher. Yeah. 261. He was 256 last night, so he's gone up 5 levels. This is how you level up, boys. That's how I leveled up so fast yesterday. Just find the packs and fucking mow them down. That's the cold. I think I need fur to go down there. Oh, there's a big rumble over here. Oh god, that's all kinds of points. Shouldn't have got off there. That was really sort of stupid of me. Looks cool at night. Let's see here. I got these engrams. Let's see, I need narcotics. Spark powder never hurt. I think I need bug repellent. I can't remember. Been too long, people. Pretty sure I need that. Pick. Metal hatchet. Smithy. Trank arrow. Gotta be able to make that. And then all the stone. So I can go out and reinforce wood door. Stone stairs. Yeah. Some of those. I don't think I need that right now. Smoke grenades, I don't need that shit. Pillars. Yeah. What is this? Let's see, Mac. Let's see, how far down can I get? I can't make that shit. I need to make a canteen though. Can I make a canteen yet? Bet I can. I just gotta find it. Fucking flamethrowers, what the hell? Oh, a miner's helmet. Trank darts, air conditioners. Sure, refrigerator. Oil pump. Roll rat saddle. A motorboat. Oh, here's the flak. Yeah, I want the flak. Where's the guns, man? I love the guns. Trying to think here. Here's a assault rifle. I don't think I really want that, but gems. Glider suit. Now here's canteen. Oh yeah, I want to get to the metal. Get to the grill. Polymer, electronics. Metal ladder. I think I need that. Why not? Let's see, a metal ramp. Metal roof. Metal stairs. Metal railing. Metal pillar. Metal stairway. Metal window frame. Metal window. Metal foundation. Oh, we got all that. Metal door. Pliers. Alarm pliers. Huh. Okay, let's see what we got here. How's it going, Roy? Ooh, I don't know how to turn the volume down on this one. How's it going, Roy? I'm gonna turn this. Oh shit! I need to go back. That thing was a little loud. Hey, Proby. Sorry, Proby. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, here. Sorry, Probster. Trying to figure out all my stuff so I can make some stuff here while it's dark out. He just took off with that, so I'm good there. See if I can make some stuff here. What can I make? I can make this. Narco berries, but I don't have any narco berries. Can I make spark powder? Did I make spark powder? I thought I saw that. Yeah, I can, but not in here. Or can I? Hold on. At least there's some gas in here. Oh, here's spark. I need stone. Oh, okay. That's chitin and stone too. So I couldn't remember all that stuff. I guess I could cook some food. My boy here's got some definite food on him. Oop, not that. I can fill some stuff up. Try to be a little proactive and help him out here. Let me see if I can go in here and cook some food real quick. RAW. Transfer, yes. And turn on. Get some food cooking in here. Oh wow, they got stimulants and everything in here. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Does that start to come down yet? Hasn't come down yet. Okay. He's overweight. I gotta get this food in here. Was the one I was on? Yeah. Okay. That's still way too much raw food. I can't carry all that. I wish I could like drop. Oop. Wish I could like drop and drag, man. I know. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I'll just throw this back here so we got some food in the thing for him. That way, in case they need it, they'll have it all. I don't want to leave too many doors open. I don't want people to think I'm leaving the doors open. Let's see how much is left. RAW. Oh, how much is my weight? I can try transferring all. Yep, I can't. Okay, let me see my weight. So I'm just fat by a little bit. Don't I wish that was real life? Sure, a lot of people would like that. The next time I come in here, I'll be able to just get rid of it real quick. I should be able to move now a little. Sneak between his legs here. I'm just dumping food in here so they have it, so it's not like a total waste. And if they don't like what I'm doing here, they'll tell me. There we go. Just trying to restock, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Help the brothers out. Now I'll be able to carry the rest of this. Okay. Yeah, no problemo, essay. Okay. And there's some cooked as well. Okay, well, I've done my good deed for today. I gotta put him like he belongs, I guess, where they want him. Ooh, look at that. Oh, dang it. They said if you ever see eggs, Jobo wants me just put them in his stuff, so I will do that. I'll go up here and see if there's some Argent eggs. Because I'm working for the man, you know what I'm saying? Working for the man. There's no eggs up here currently. Okay, maybe somebody just got them. There's somebody sleeping. There's Barry. Okay. Yeah, let's go down here. Jump on him. And put that in Jobo's. Because those are all his. This stuff is not mine. I just know the first one. I put it in his folder. And he does as he sees fit with them. So those guys are the gurus of all that. I myself don't dick with it because I don't know nothing about it. Oh, I need to go back out because I gotta go get that food I cooked. Oh, cool. He's cooking too. Excellent. All right. Well, then we're all good. Well, he probably went out and got a massive F-ton of that shit. I'm gonna go down here and get this yellow, and it's probably gonna disappear right when I get down here. Unless I die first. Something could attack me from far away. That's the way it goes here, just when you think you're safe. Someone will tear ass out of nowhere. And just tear your ass up. You gotta get back on your shit real quick or it'll eat you. Ain't that right, Proby? Just like that turkey burger you had, or that black bean burger, or whatever the hell that was. Okay, I'm about to level. All I gotta do is kill a few things here. A couple things down here will be really delicious. Like this cat, trying to be smooth. Delicious. They're still fighting over here. Now, fellas. No need to get excited. Just a little dinosaur looking for a snacky doodle. Don't you look at me like that. Oh wow, look at all this over here going on. Don't kill him yet. Let me get a hit. Yeah. That way I got the kills. Get out of here with that trash. Come on, piggy. You don't want these problems, do you? Come on, piggy. Don't run. Oh, he is coming back after me. He got a little brave. Oh, kitty cat wants some problems. Bad kitty. No, kitty, this is my pet pet. Screw you, kitty. Oh. I wonder what level he is. Where'd he go? I want to see what level he is. If he's badass, I'm staying away. Alpha 100. Nope. 7. I mean, I could try, but I think I'd get my ass handed to me. Watch out for that Karna over there. He's an alpha, which means he is 10 kinds of badass. And homie don't want these problems. I would love to give him a try though, but I'm afraid he'd beat my ass. I mean, we could give it a go, you know? If I get in trouble, I just gotta have full stamina when I get up on his big red ass. Because if he jacks you up, it's 10 kinds of bye, Felicia. Well, something's over here red. Oh, it's that thing. Trying to eat the ass end out of that thing. Where'd Big Red go? Look at this massive raping over here. Oh, this is gonna be good. They're going Alpha Centauri on me. That's alright. Where'd Big Red go, though? Ooh, I gotta drop some shit, though. F. Right there's a problem. Oh. There. I'll give me a little leadway. Why you guys gotta be like that? Oh, you ain't so big and bad without your friend. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, you gonna run over here to get a buff? It's awful noble of you. Mr. Beaver, you don't want these problems. I gotta get some stamina here. Man, I never had in all my life that much beaver coming after me. God, to be 20 years old again and have that much beaver coming after you. 21, of course. Okay, I gotta get over here where it's safe and I gotta get a little drinky poo of water. My character thirsty. Make sure nothing's gonna come running out at me. Okay, drink of water. Okay, get your ass back up there, my man. Oh, here. He's coming down the river. It's Thunder Chicken again. What are you running for, Green Chicken? Don't run. I'm coming for you in 3D, my man. Yeah, that's a whole lot of beaver. I'm going back after Thunder Chicken. I just needed to get some. Oh, he's still coming my way too. What's up, Thunder Chicken? Let me see, we got to get rid of something here.
Hey, dude.
Hey, what's up?
Not too much. I've been moving my kid in.
Oh, nice.
We got her apartment pretty close to Miami Valley South.
Ah, very nice. Which ones?
You know where like Possum Run or Clio hits for Feedware?
I think so.
Just kind of about half a mile or a quarter of a mile east of Costco.
Ah, gotcha, yeah. It's just we had looked for so long. I know a lot of those, like which ones are around there, you know, in that general area.
Oh yeah, they just built these like in the last summer, like
Oh, very
since in
nice.
the last year. Yeah, they're pretty nice. I mean, of course they're built like shit because they're apartments, but
Of course.
they're nice inside for apartments.
Yeah. Yeah, when we were still looking for a house, we ended up having to. We went to Normandy Club over there off Paragon. We were there for a little while.
Oh yeah. Man, it's hot in our house. Fuck. Our upstairs air conditioner's out, and it is fucking.
I got till what's today? Wednesday. I got till Friday at noon before that guy's coming out.
Wow.
Well, I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want to pay weekend prices last Sunday because they couldn't get anybody out till Sunday, and I was like, it's like the price doubles for him just to come out and look at your stuff. And it's not like super brutal. I mean, it's like 73, 74 in the house. But me, I like it cold, so. But the mist,
Yeah.
it was bearable. Sometimes it was a little humid at night. But other than that, I mean, it's not too bad. It's not bad enough to where I can't sleep and stuff. So I'm like, for the price, for half the price for them just to come out, and it's probably just adding a little Freon or something like that. So it's just not quite getting, if I set it on like 60, like 8 or 69, it stays at like 73, 74. And I've changed the filter. I change it almost every other month, and it's like a 3-month one. So I mean, it's not that that's like not clean or anything. So I'm sure it's something minor. So
Did you look outside? Is that thing like covered in like pollen or something?
it does have some stuff. Some, I don't want to say grass, but it's like, yeah, it's like, how stuff gets, but it's not super clogged up. But it's just like one side of it probably needs a little cleaned. But I don't know. It's like the fins have a little bit of, fuzz on them on one side, but that's about it. That's all I can see, and everything's running good as far as that goes. So I don't know. I'm not very savvy at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's not my forte either. I just want it fixed.
Exactly. If it was real bad, I would have just done it last Sunday. Like if it was like to where I couldn't even breathe in here, but it wasn't. Wasn't even as close to the way it was growing up, so I could tough it out.
I'm just feeding all this stuff on 48.
Gotcha.
I forgot about the place a little bit. I almost got to come home at like 10:30 today.
Oh, okay. You were at South then, I take it?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet your hopes were high.
Oh man. I thought, well, I'll just hang out for a little while and like do some work because I was a little behind on some dictations and stuff. And of course, Madoop comes in. Great news. We're gonna be able to be up and running by 2. I'm like, you fucker. You should have been cussing too, because like we were gonna move. They weren't gonna be up and running until Friday afternoon. So like everything was gonna get replaned for Sam.
Oh, wow. I sort of figured, I was like, well, I was telling Dr. Shrew, I said, well, I got a sneaky suspicion that if nobody gets treated at South today, I said, I got a pretty good feeling it's going to be a whole day for us on Friday. I mean, I wasn't sweating it. It's like that's just the way it goes. But I was hoping it wouldn't. But if it did, I was like, no big thing. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. I would rather have it off.
I added one head and neck who was supposed to finish today, but didn't get treatment this morning. But one of the ones that canceled, of course, they brought one more person in, but instead of bringing the one that would have been finished, they brought in somebody else. So it's added one patient, I think.
No biggie.
I just crashed.
Oh shit! I would have brought that patient that would have finished for sure.
Yeah, no kidding.
Get them off my list, especially as packed as they are. That I know they are. Yeah, what to do? What to do?
I made a bunch of kibble today.
Ooh, nice. Did you see I put that big egg in there? The Gigasaurus egg.
Yeah. Did it just drop today?
It dropped. I think it was before I logged off last night, but maybe I think it was last night I dumped it in there in your bin.
Nice. I saw that. I'm like, that's gonna go towards an Oviraptor.
Nice.
Because once we get that, then we'll get a lot of eggs.
Sweet.
Those Argents will be pooping out eggs like crazy.
Oh yeah. Trying to think of something I can make with the stuff I've been gathering. I've been dumping it mostly just so I could just keep going, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get those levels.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you really want levels, you go up to the snow base, some wood.
Oh. Maybe I'll travel up there then. It's all right. I take all this raw meat and dump it in the fridge, right?
Yeah, or you can put it in the troughs too.
Oh, okay.
The troughs are in the room right behind the hatchery.
Gotcha. Yeah. I came in the wrong door one time and saw all that back there. I was like, oh, cool. I just kept going. I really didn't look around.
One of those Megatheriums is mine. You can ride fun, but it's more fun if you can find bugs or scorpions to kill, because then you get that bug buff and you just go bonkers. But I mean, with the bug buff, that thing will take out a deathworm, no problem.
Oh, wow. So is there desert in this on this map?
What's that?
Is there desert on this map as well?
No, it's unfortunate.
Ah, gotcha.
You know this map has an ocean, right?
No, I haven't gathered or gone out and looked around enough to figure that out. No, I haven't gone out and looked around to figure that out yet. I was gonna go exploring here in a little bit.
It's a hidden ocean. Like, there's a big lake. Actually, one of the lakes in the cave that we have. If you go down it, you end up in an underground ocean. It's like fucking half the size of the whole hole.
Oh wow.
And then on the other end of the map, towards the east, there's like, well, Avi, the gay blade, calls it a cloaca, but it's essentially a waterfall that goes into a cave, and if you go down that cave, you end up in a like volcanic aberration like biome.
Oh wow.
That's why I was saying this map is just massive.
That's really cool.
I wish there was a desert cave, but they don't
Oh
have that.
yeah, not yet.
That's true. There looks like there's like an area where like, but then it would be a whole lot like another cave or something, but nothing happens. I was talking to Kyle about it last night, and he's like, you know, maybe that's going to be another deal, like a dungeon pack or something DLC.
Yeah.
That's the way they should be making money, though. Like, you know, like, yeah, you can play on the island and the 10 caves that are on there, but there's another 10 you can get access to if you have this DLC or whatever. You know, it doesn't even have to be expensive, but that would keep people playing, and it would keep people paying, which I would assume is the name of the game. Of course, they make this big app and they give it away for free. What the hell's that all about?
That's because of Steam sale. They'll make a gazillion off this Steam sale right now. They timed that. I about guarantee you they timed it for the sale, because those guys get the heads up when the sale's about to hit. And I about guarantee that's exactly what they did. They threw the 3 map out there, get everybody else excited. Hey guys, let's all go back, and then it's just a snowball of money for them.
This morning, I logged in at like 7 o'clock in the morning because I had to give milk for that baby wyvern that accidentally hatched that I didn't want to hatch.
Yeah.
And so I'm just dicking around. And it's like 8:15. I look at the clock. I'm pretty much ready to go to work, but I'm like, I got a half hour before I got to go because I usually get in around 9, right?
Right.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'll just go on a meat run. And I'm just going out for the meat run, just starting out. And I get a text, and it's Sally. And she's like, did you remember you have surgery at 9 o'clock? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, how the hell would I remember something no one told me?
Oh, shit.
And so then she's like, well, 9 o'clock. So it's 8:30. I like hop in the car because it's a half hour before the case. So I'm already technically late. So of course they're pissy about, you know, there's no H&P on the chart. There's no orders from Sally for some reason.
Oh, man.
Basically, and I'm in a bad mood to start with. So I go in there and I get in like record time. I get the order set done and signed, which I never do. Normally the nurses do it, but I did it myself. And then I walk in the room and it says 8:59 and 52 seconds. So I'm like, look, and like I just see like 6 women frowning at me.
Oh.
And I'm like, you know, Todd's sitting there kind of like, oh. So I'm like, what? And they're like, the case was 8:45. I'm like, no, it was 9. And I whipped out my phone. I'm like, look. And the lady goes, I don't know who that Sally is, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. And Todd like whispers to me, me. He goes, also. So I'm like, all right, well, we're late. So I'm putting the kit together. It's $3,800, right? And I'm a little
Oh
bit
shit.
distracted. And like, you're supposed to take this blue syringe and hook it up to this little bottle, push the syringe into the bottle, and then inject it. Well, I forget to push the syringe. So when I inject, this fucking shit sprays all over the room. 30 down the shit too. And it didn't get any better from there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, everybody was like, just like, actually, it was kind of funny because the nurse is like, I'll go get another kit. And there's like 7 or 8 people in the room, and like, they're all saying there. Nobody's saying a word because they all, you know, and I'm just kind of leaning up against the cart. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, disaster. And somebody's going to pay for it, and it's going to be a shit fest. I know it. And so I go, after about 5 minutes, she's not back yet. And, you know, I've been standing here trying to think of a way to blame one of you people for this. I go, but I got nothing. I'm going to have to take the blame for this. And they all burst out laughing and I kind of eased the tension.
That is epic.
Oh,
my gosh.
So then, like, make me feel better. They're telling me about how Ditzel fucked up the last one he did and apparently injected the jelly into the guy's asshole instead of into
That shit.
you know, he injected it into the rectum, and so the guy shit it all out, right? Instead of leaving it between. At least that's their working theory. I don't really know what happened.
Oh my god, that is too much. Oh.
And they're like, yeah, Ditzel, like laughing. I was dying.
Oh, that is awesome.
That fucker kid himself, so I can't even tell. I could just see him. Like, if I said that to him, he'd probably be like, those fuckers. Because he called me that night, 10 o'clock, and he's like, where's my fucking money? Because I haven't paid him for the half the Reds tickets yet.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I'm like, how much is it? He goes, I'm just joking. He goes, you know how much it is. I go, all right, well, I'll pay you. And he goes, I know. And he goes, I'm just pissed because today was just a shit fest. He's like, usually Todd takes care of him. Dupe was up there.
Oh God, of all people.
See, Todd like basically holds Doug's ball bag in his hand for him. You know, like
Right.
keeps everything like, you know, he puts the kit together for Doug and runs the ultrasound for Doug, and Madoop just kind of fucking stands there.
Oh yeah.
Well, when I go up, I just kind of do it, so Madoop's used to that.
Gotcha.
So, you know, then I told Madoop that story, and he's like, "Ooh, is he mad at me?" I'm like, no, yeah, sort.
Oh my God. That is awesome.
Madoop cracks the shit out of me. He's like, when he's doing those SRS things, like today, I mean, he's going back and forth, back and forth.
Oh God, yes.
Finally, I just like take the mouse out of his hand. I can't take.
I can't tell you how many times I'll sit there and when I would sit at that chair, and I got real good memory, short-term memory on my numbers. So I'll sit there and look at them, and I'll know almost exactly what they are. You know what I mean? All my offsets. And he'll come in, oh, no. He'll move it all over the damn place for 10 minutes, and then he'll put it back, and I swear it'll be right where I had it. And he'll say, oh, that's much better now. And we'll all look at each other and stuff like, what the hell just happened?
That's hilarious.
He would do it so many times. It would be funny. I like when Derek does it. Derek comes in. He's pretty good about it. He gets in there and gets it. He don't
Yeah.
he don't usually dick around. He just comes in. He wants it perfect. But if he comes in and sees it's already perfect, he doesn't have to be, oh well, let me do it. He's like, yeah, that looks great. Or if he has to tweak it, he will, of course. But I like it when he comes back myself.
Yeah, he's pretty thorough, but doesn't take too long to do it. So yeah,
Right, right. Take old lady finger out here and go for a stroll with her. Do a little surveying.
Who's lady finger?
Your bird, the lady.
The Argent. Yeah. Anybody else?
C-Mag's on right next to me.
C-Mag's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's like old.
He's what? He's what?
He's older than I am even.
Oh wow. Not that that's old, but better not say that since we're the same age. And I'm like what, 6 months older or 5 months older?
Yeah, I don't know, but man, he's a pretty nice guy though. He really takes care of everybody. He, like, refreshes your, like, if you go on vacation, he'll refresh your shit for you if you tell.
Oh, that's cool. I always get nervous when I'm out of practice flying around. I take a bird out, it makes me nervous as hell at first. I just don't want to hit that E key.
I did it last night. I fell but I was like, man, I hope nobody saw that.
I was in hot pursuit of a level 100 Carno earlier. He was an alpha. I wanted to kill it so bad, but then I lost him.
I gotta show you this cave. It's got a red drop, a yellow drop, and a blue drop. There's lava in there, but as long as you don't land in the lava, there's nothing that can hurt you in there. And
ooh, wow.
It's just free. I mean, like, you get some pretty good. That's how I got most of the shit that vault. That's why I was saying, if you want to use it, because like, it's hard to get worked up about losing something that you just found in a easy drop.
Is that oil rig down there at the bottom of that hill? Is that our oil rig? I was just curious.
Yeah, that's ours.
I figured it was, but I was just like, I don't know.
We've got 3 or 4 of them around there, so we got like almost an unlimited supply of oil.
Oh my God, there's tons of stuff up here. Oh my goodness. Metal City. Holy shit balls.
Where's that? Up above the cave?
Just past your place. Up on this hill.
Yeah, there's a lot of obsidian.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's where I go to get obsidian.
There's a purple drop. I don't remember what the good colors are. What the best colors are to get.
So it goes white. It goes white, green, purple, blue, yellow, red.
Okay, so yellow and red are the best.
Yeah, although I got like a real high-end sword out of a purple drop the other.
I'm waiting for this one to descend. It's almost down.
that VK did something. I mean, it's kind of anal and stupid, but it was kind of cool. He did he collected the blueprints. He got one of every blueprint of every color, like Ascendant, saddle, Mastercraft saddle. It's kind of a cool little collection. I mean, there's nothing you're gonna ever do with.
That is cool.
I guess classic WoW is coming back or something.
Oh yeah, I've been watching people. I mean, I haven't been watching them, but yeah, that's the big thing. It's like basically starting all over. Yeah, I think it's August that it comes out.
What's the difference between that and what you guys do now?
Oh, big difference. It's basically, it's like rolling back to 1990, whatever it was, 97, whatever year it was. And it's, everything's so structured different. See, when there was like the third expansion, I think it was. I believe it was the third. It was called Catechism. And basically, the whole game changed. The big, oh shit. I did something now I can't see. Oh shit.
Did you eat a mushroom?
Nope, I'm floating through the air and all of a sudden I can't see. Oh, I just scrolled. I scrolled out. I see. I'm good. But the big, huge dragon came down and sundered the earth, and basically the Azeroth just blew the fuck up, and there's a huge scar all down this entire section of the map, and it changed the entire continent. It's almost like the Ice Age. It's like it changed the entire, terraform and everything. I mean, everything has just changed. What used to be like, there's some areas like Thousand Needles. It used to be nothing but desert, and they had racetracks out, goblin racetracks out there, and all this stuff. And now, after Catechism, now it's full of water, and now you have to have boats to get around it. I mean, it just changed everything. So
they're changing all that back, or
yes, they're open.
Somebody was saying like to be a lot harder to level and stuff. That is what the mechanics are going back to, the old mechanics or something.
Oh yeah, see, right now it's easy mode. It's like it's nothing to get to 110, whereas back then you had to work your ass off. I mean, to get to level like 40 or 30 with a maximum cap of I think 50. That's all the higher they're able to go. And let me tell you, it's like you're playing all the time just to get a few levels. I mean, it's none of this easy mode shit that they got going on right now. And it was challenging. It was tough. They have it set up now to where you can fly through, like in 1 week you can be level 110. You could spend 3 months and not even be at 50 back in the day. That's how hard it was to level. You just didn't get a lot of experience points. But it was so cool. That's what it was all about.
That might have been. I only played for about 3 months, and I never played with anyone. It was all solo.
Yeah. If you got somebody who knows what's going on, the game just, I mean, it's all about the lore. Just everything is just so cool. I just love it. I mean, I've almost read through all the books. The lore is just so intense and so good. And very well written. They knew what the hell they were doing. They did it all. It's really good. Is it worth to go back and play Classic WoW? For me, I played through it. It's one of those things, you know how you get something that, oh my gosh, it's almost like getting a nostalgic old candy that you used to really like. It's like, it's cool for the first minute or two.
I don't really like playing the old games, like the only one I really like is Wizardry. I don't know if you ever played those.
Dude, I've got them all. I loved Wizardry. I fell in love with it. Might and Magic and Wizardry were my two go-tos all the time.
Might and Magic was good.
I still, that's what that's where Romthrax came from, was Might and Magic 6. I think that was Mandate of Heaven, because I played through them all. And when I came across, I was sitting there, I was under leveled, I was in an area that was too high for me, and I came across this dragon, a blue dragon in a cave, and I actually had him as like a little tiny micro picture, as my my thing for Facebook, my little icon or whatever avatar. And it was literally, and I'm not exaggerating, my hands were so sore. I fought this thing for between 35 and 45 real-time minutes to kill this thing because I was so underprepared. I blew through like 200 or 300 health potions, and I ran the entire time and turned and I kited him for like 35, 40 real-time minutes. It was the toughest battle I've ever done. And it was incredible. So that's where I got Romthrax. If you look up that name Romthrax on the internet, all it points to, I mean, nothing else is ever named Romthrax. It's got a picture, a little tiny picture of that blue dragon in a cave that you can't even hardly see because the pixels are so dated, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing else on that name. And you'll see probably some of my stuff associated with it just because it'll pull up stuff like that. And of course, I can't forget the Elder Scrolls. That's what got me into it. I did Elder Scrolls Arena. Took 16 floppy disks to install that bad boy, and there was no ending to it. That was the great part.
I was just telling Kyle yesterday about how, like, when you bought a game, it would come with like a pile of floppy disks.
Oh yeah, and you had to know your commands, or you couldn't get that shit started, man. you had to be pretty not good, but at doing those startups.
Yeah, I was playing Wizardry 6 for a couple of weeks the other day. I got
awesome.
It on $2 on Steam.
Oh yeah, I got all the ones they had available.
I actually never finished it. I think because 7 came out before I finished 6, and then 8 came out before I finished 7. So like I was looking at the cheat sheet online, and I figured out where I got stuck before I remember it. I mean, I was like in I don't even know if I was how long ago this was. Maybe I was in med school, but there's a trap that spins you 180 degrees. And I never realized I could never map this one section. I thought I was getting teleported or something. But yeah, I mean, this is back before auto mapping and stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, I'd have the graph paper out, and I'd be like, oh man, looks like there might be a hidden room here, that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, Eric used to be my map maker. He'd come over and have the graph paper, and he would sit there and map my stuff out as we went through it. It was like, we would be up, we'd stay up all night, on weekends, and oh gosh, he's really a great artist. He's one that I always said squandered his talent. He did this. One of his old school teachers that used to host like D&D and stuff long time ago, like 20-something years ago. He would go and he would hang out with his teacher long after he's out of high school, and just this guy was a real good guy, and he sort of like would host these and have all these his older friends, the teacher's friends would come over, and some of the old students would come over there, and they'd sit and play D&D, and Eric was really great at drawing the figurines. And he was telling Eric one time, he says, you still drawing, Farrier? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, I got a bunch of stuff, because Eric used to draw with pen. He would do. I actually have one of his paintings here. I'll take a snapshot and show you sometime and on Discord. Dude, it's just amazing. He would sit there and do it while I was playing when I didn't need him to map something when I'd be doing fights. And he'd just take, this his little drafting thing there and just draw these pictures up. Anyways, he had like 8 or 10 of them. And he's like, well, there's a starving artist thing going on this weekend. and he says you should slap them in some frames and take them up there. Well, it was less than like 25 minutes, and every one of Eric's things sold, and he made like $3,000 that weekend. He didn't even
No
put the
kidding.
price.
Why
Yeah,
doesn't he still do it?
dude, I don't know. I don't know why. He had graphic artists written all over him. I mean, he was just. I just was like, dude. I'm like, do it, and he's just like, nah. He says, I just don't really think it's that good. I'll show you some of these pictures. He drew our band's name was. We had two different bands, and he drew like the logos. I'm telling you, dude, it's this like, it's like half like paladin type, evil paladin. You know what I'm saying? And he's got this dread armor on with skulls at the knees, and this stuff's right out of some what's that one guy I always like, the guy who drew like on Molly Hatchet's album covers, Bork, what was his name, damn, Bohorst or something like that. You remember Molly Hatchet? Is it Vallejo?
Yeah. Was it Boris?
Yeah, Boris, yes, thank you. Yeah, he draws like that. That's Eric's style right there. That's the way Eric draws.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, dude, he's sick good. Only he uses pen. He's really good with pen. He just gets these fine ballpoint pens and just, oh my God, it's just masterpieces. And he'll use different colored ballpoint pens and stuff. And he does a lot of that fairies on mushrooms and stuff. And I mean, the detail just blows you away.
Is this the guy that gave us the golem and the?
Yep. That's Eric.
Yeah. He doesn't play anymore.
No, he doesn't. Unfortunately.
What's he doing these days?
I haven't talked to him in a little while, so I think he's still playing Atlas and stuff, but yeah, I haven't.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Man, here's a gold
So he
one
grew up
down
with
here.
you?
Yeah, he grew up right there on Wyoming Street, like right before you got to the Wyoming Street. There's way too many bad things down there. I can't go down there. Yeah, he right before you get to the Wyoming Street to get on 35 right there. He was down by, I don't know if you know where the drive-through is. You're probably not familiar with that area like I am, like obviously, but
Not really.
It's about, if you went up to where Wayne, Wyoming was, by Maine, Miami Valley, Maine.
Yeah.
He's probably about a mile up the road on Wyoming Street. He grew up in a little half double with just his mom and his brothers. He had lost his dad when he was real young. Yeah, that area's
kind of depressed now, isn't it?
Oh, it's real bad. It was real bad when we were growing up.
Yeah, I drove through there. I took Wyoming. There was some kind of big traffic jam, and I took Wyoming east for like as far as it would go.
Right.
And then like there's a neighborhood right there. Man, It was seedy.
Oh,
it looked like it wasn't too bad at one time, but
back when I was growing up, when I was really young, before, like I'm talking like 8, 9, 10, it was a great place. I mean, it was a very good place, you know. It's like it's like the old Leave It to Beaver type scenes back then. But then it went straight to the shitter. It was like all the really, low income people started moving in, and it just went downhill. It was not good. Like my neighborhood used to be great, and now I wouldn't live there for nothing. It's like, it's real bad. Yeah. There was a big influx right when I moved out, when I was in my mid-20s. There was a big influx of, that's when the Mexican, I don't want to say invasion, but there was a big influx of all the Mexicans coming up north, and they came up to Ohio, and I think it's because it's like Ohio is, as you know, is like a major hub for halfway point or whatever. It's like an access point for drug dealers and stuff, so there lies the big problem, because you got Route 75 that comes all the way up, and then you can go out west, you can go east. So Ohio is unfortunately a really bad area.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
But I
Most of
mean,
it's pretty nice, but there's a few scattered areas of shit, you know.
mm-hmm. Yep.
I was dying when Laura was on the other night. You weren't on, but she goes, she said something. She named her one of her animals Blackie or something like that, and you know she's in Australia, and like somebody's like, that's pretty racist. She goes, I'm not a racist. She goes, I like black people. She goes, I just like white people better. I was like, oh my God. But that's Laura for you.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's some yellow crystal over here, big yellow crystal. Trying to see where I'm at, making sure nothing's gonna jump down on me. Yep, time to go. A lot of Argents over here. Time to get the hello out of here. This looks like somebody's big base. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know which kind that is. Can't tell if that's a T-Rex. I think that's a T-Rex. I don't think that's a Giga. Just gonna stop by here for just a moment, people. Don't mind me. Oh wow, look at that water. On some guy's big fence. Oh, it's ours. I flew to one of our other bases. It's like a big one. Shit the bed. This says Angry Salmon on it. I'm sitting here talking, forgetting to push the button. I'm at some big Angry Salmon base with a huge,
Is it like a castle?
yeah, it's like a platform on the middle.
Like a thatch platform?
No, it's all stone. It's huge.
Oh, I don't know which one that is. There's one that's like
I'll tell you. Hold
kind
on.
of in the middle of the map.
Yeah, it is. The arrow's pointing to 30, 45 maybe.
Yeah, that's Dennis.
Uh,
Doom is what his Steam name is, but Dennis is 16. He's German or something, so he's probably asleep now. But that dude built that whole fucking place by himself. You see that giant curtain wall that goes all the way around the.
I know, that's fucking badass.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, you gotta let it render in, and then you're just like, holy shit. He's a pretty nice guy. He gave me the wyvern egg that I'm flying around with. Hey, Joe's logging in.
Hey, cool.
I guess we missed the fireworks tonight.
Were they going off tonight?
I think Centerville.
Ah, gotcha.
I actually hate going to fireworks.
I quit going a long time ago. I'm just not. That's not my gig. But
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, I don't like sitting there waiting and all that stuff.
yeah, it was cool when I was like in my younger years. You know what I mean? But anymore, I'm just not my thing. It sucks. My one son, he like he still has. I mean, he still goes for therapy and stuff for his PTSD. And every time 4th of July hits, he usually his thing he does, because he usually doesn't, but he'll get like real drunk and go to bed early and pull all the curtains and put earplugs in so he doesn't have to hear that.
Oh man.
Freaks him out. When he came back, our first 4th of July, we had to put signs out there. He was just, he was wired for sound. I mean, I didn't know what to do for him. He was like, he was in there with covers over his head and just rocking back and forth, and there was nothing I could do. It was like, I gave him some headphones to put over, and he sat there and he's like, just go get me something to drink. And I mean, I just went and got him, some alcohol, and he just laid in there and tried to go to sleep. It sucks seeing that. I was like,
yeah, that's terrible.
This thing's got some good stamina on it, this bird. I guess this is that big lake you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of stamina on flyers.
Yeah, he leveled, and that's exactly what I put it in, was stamina. This is one of the best looking maps they've ever done, too.
Yeah, I agree.
That water is just amazing when you're on foot and you're just walking around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had pulled up my Steam library. I do have Wizardry 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, that's what I did too. Same setup.
Oh, where all these red dinos are just cool as hell looking. Pterodons and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this is where all the T-Rexes are.
Like 40, 50 or 30, 40, somewhere in there.
Let's see. Yeah, 40, 70. I'd say about 40, 72 maybe. I can see 3 where I'm at, sitting on top of this little house.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
what's going on?
How's it going, man?
Not much. Trying to keep a German Shepherd calm because they're shooting fireworks off.
No, yeah. That's probably a losing battle.
Oh yeah, that's why I gave up and got on the computer. Been trying to keep up with these imprints, but I feel like if you miss more than 3 or 4 minutes, it actually messes you up to the point where you're not gonna get the last one.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. The more, like, the breeding. When you get, like, 3x, it's, like, impossible. Without the cryopod.
Yeah, the Megatherium I did, it only took 2 imprints, and it's not even done growing yet.
Yeah, those are nice.
But like the Arges are 33 a pop, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna miss the last one on each one of them.
Yeah, I got it. Probably got an imprint about due. I threw some milk in your wyvern earlier.
I appreciate it. Oh crap, where's my bird at? Ah, fuck, did it die? I'd be so pissed off. Alright, I don't think it's gone. Or I don't see it in a tribe log, but I parked on top of the base and berry patch because I had a emergency I had to get off. And my bird is no longer here now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's no bueno.
That's not good. Probably got attacked, maybe, by an Argent.
Yeah, I don't think it was on neutral, but it could have been without me knowing it. I was remoting into work to hit imprints today, and TeamViewer wasn't taking some commands, so I ended up hitting a few whistles I wasn't supposed to. That sucks a lot. It's not even that I really care that much about the bird as much as what was in it.
Is he, did he die in the, log?
No, I haven't seen him dead in the log. So I'm just running through,
Did you check inside? Maybe somebody took him in.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, actually. Yeah, someone got him in for me. Oh, Barry did it. She's parked next to it. Sweet.
That's good.
Yeah, I have like 300 stone fixtures in there. I really didn't want to have to craft again.
I know that the one Argent I fly has all my shit, you know, like, because I don't really have like a ton of places to store stuff, so.
Yeah, the base I'm building out on the exact opposite end of the map. Once I get some time and I get done raising these last few Arges, and I can leave one over there, I'm gonna try and build a few places for people to store stuff if they want to go over there since it's right next to Aberration.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But the little cave over there with the metal, I get so much, and it's all in a condensed area. There's like 15, 16 nodes.
Yeah, this spot, even though it's remote, I mean, you got paste, you've got metal, obsidian, crystal, you know, and stone all in one place. It's kind of hard to beat for building shit.
He ain't
Oh
lying
yeah,
there.
no,
And with the
it's
Giga, you got hide and all that. I made
Yeah,
one of those
Giga.
high-end saddles.
He's talking about you, Schwab.
They're pretty easy,
Giggity,
easy
giggity.
manufacture, but I think a lot of people want to wait till there's a crafter. But
we're not at that point where we need to worry about getting a crafter to craft a 68 armor BP into
Proby.
85
no, I didn't think so either. I mean, to me, a 68
And
beats the shit
Jake
out of 25. So.
Master.
all day.
Ooh, look at that down there. Wild shit going on down there, people. Shit getting jacked
Where are
up.
my arches at? Or do they finish and someone move those two? That's the only thing I'm trying to get used to being in a tribe is sometimes things aren't where I left them.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to. I try to have like one place on the map where like I don't mind if people are there, but I know like they're rarely there, so like I know where certain things are, and then anything in the shared spaces I just figure is going to be a total clusterfuck.
Yeah, that's kind of why I went on the exact opposite end of the map to have my base, because it's like, okay, it's remote, no one's building out here except for me. It's near Aberration, it has all the resources I want around it, except obsidian, but, well no, that little cave has like 5 obsidian nodes in it, so
Oh shit, tigers.
it's enough, it works for me. I'm pretty sure some fluffy raptors died though, because I had dropped eggs earlier and they're, yeah.
Party all the time.
But I
Party
don't
all the
care if I lose
time.
those.
No, they're kind of useless other than for kibble, or at least I haven't found the use.
People say in packs their bleed gets pretty crazy, but honestly, when they can't take but maybe 2 hits from something, I don't care.
Oh, shit, this frost is down to 200 health. Or 200 food. Final, is he on?
There hasn't been like anybody on today. Each time I've come on, I rarely seen anybody.
Yeah.
Everybody else is in extinction, and I'm assuming that since the release day for when you can transfer stuff in isn't out, people are kind of like, well, I already have my place pillared. All I gotta do is refresh pillars and wait until I can bring my good stuff. But I'm not gonna bring anything
Extinction
over.
for me has no more. I'm no longer interested in Extinction. I mean, the element's nice, but
See, that's kind of how I feel. I feel Extinction was nothing more than a giant element node, essentially.
yeah.
And I have no desire to, I don't know, I just have no desire to bring over crazy OP stuff, so I think I'm just gonna try to make my own lines and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the thing is like, I mean, does the 1100 melee Rex really, is it really necessary, you know?
No, it's not. I mean, I had those on Legacy. My Rexes were coming out at like 56k with imprints, 56k HP, and like 1400 melee, and I was like, why? Like, I didn't have to imprint them, it didn't matter. I was just breeding them and walking them in the boss fights. And at that point, the boss fights didn't mean anything either. But have you looked at the how much element you can get from an alpha fight here?
No, no.
It's like 562.
Wow.
So I have no problem making this server my home base just because I can live off that much element.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And especially once you get it farmed, you can just walk in and smack it. And it's not like the trophies are hard to get on the map.
No, they're not bad. It's the artifacts are going to be a little tough.
The 3 of them are out in the open, I'm pretty sure, and then I haven't looked at where the other ones are yet. I do think it's cool though that even the Gamma gives you like the tech behemoth gates and everything. It gives you a lot of what people are only wanting to use anyway. And the beta gives transmitter, alpha gives teleporter, and I think cloner.
So, like, I think 3 of the artifacts are really easy to get on this map. 1 is a little frightening, but doable. And then the other 6, 1's an aberration in the rad zone. So that's a little bit of a challenge. And then 5 are in 2 different caves. And they are crazy caves. They look really tough.
Is there a swamp cave on here like the island?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because that was by far the most cancerous cave ever.
It looks like there's caves with a lot of Arthropleura, Titan boas, and stuff like that, but they don't look like there's something you could bring a dino through without a Pokeball, you know, without spawning them. I mean, you can bring them in there, but there's like, you can fly in, and then it gets narrow, and then you go underwater for a bit. So, I mean, like, maybe a berry could do it. It's probably the way to go is the berry, now that I think about it.
Yeah, berries are pretty much one of the best people to go, or best dinos to go caving with anyway. Any cave that'll fit them.
Yeah, because, you know, there's like, what are those things called? Those spats? I hate those things.
Oh, with the freaking rabies.
Yeah, mega rabies or whatever, yeah.
See, I wish they would have made this raptor like a good caving raptor. Because just give it a purpose. Wyvern is your main flyers. Rock drakes are the only thing, really the only good way of getting around aberration. And griffins are your best 2-seater. Let them have the caves. We don't have a random caving dino that's just the top tier. To me, this new raptor is basically a participation trophy for a dinosaur, really. It's like, here, we're gonna scatter eggs throughout the map. You can breed them in colors, and yeah, they're good for nothing. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Need to breed these sharks before the event ends, though.
Yeah, I talked to Final and asked him if I could breed them. He said, yeah, They got they're gestational, so that's a pain.
Yeah.
Sharks are the greatest thing in the world, but I thought like a starter dino would help a little in the water.
Yeah, I mean, I just want one just to kind of cruise around on and check it out. And if I breed my own, I don't really mind if I get screwed over and it dies.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you get upset about dinos dying, this isn't the game for you. I mean, because shit dies all the time. If you adventure some, you know, if you just sit in your box and wait till you have everything perfect, but if you go out there and like try to explore a little bit, you're gonna get killed once in a while.
Yeah. The main reason I left Legacy was because I straight up rage quit, and the only reason I came to official was because it's like I miss playing the game, but I just can never get that pissed off again at this game because we were going in for the tech cave. So we had our entire team, 2 Gigas, shit ton of Rexes, all imprinted, all the saddle. I mean, we prepped hardcore for this thing. We're taking it down. Game lagged, and my Rex I was riding that everything else was on follow for went from on the ledge to in the lava, and I don't even know how it happened. And then you just see a rain of dinosaurs following after me into the lava.
Oh my god.
I like lost an entire tech cave team, like 15 to 16 ascendant saddles. I was just like, nah, I'm done, guys.
I can understand quitting with that.
But that's the thing is I've always played solo too, so it was like all that work was my work. It wasn't like I cut the time in half or had someone else to help me rebuild it real quick. And the person I was bringing with me, I mean, none of the dinosaurs was his, so, you know, whether we wipe or not didn't matter to him. Do you know who's smelting metal?
No, I don't. Looks like there's a lot in there though.
Yeah, I was gonna smelt some. I just didn't want to. I'll use the other one just in case.
Yeah, you might want to lock it up. Hey, Laura.
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Sumimaste.
I'll take the yellowtail, please. If it's not anime, I can't tell you what they're saying. Do you remember how much how much metal that saddle was? It was like what, 300 for the
Yeah,
Rex saddle?
it's pretty cheap. It's 330 or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna. That's the only thing I'm smelting the metal for, is so I can go over to Dennis's place and make a couple saddles.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of hide. I think 2,500 and more than 2,000 fiber each.
Okay, well, fiber we have a million of, probably literally.
Yeah, I've been throwing it on the ground. There's no place to store anything over here.
How's the event going, guys? I just spent most of last night taming water dinos on
Did you get
center.
anything good?
I got a blue tentacled Tuso. I got a blue Mosa and a red Mosa. I got a shark. I got 2 donkeys. Pretty cool. I just can't get enough of the water. I love the water.
Yeah, I was surprised you haven't been in the water over here on Valguero yet. It's monumental. They got Mosas down there too.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say we need traps down there probably.
Yeah.
Final's been taming sharks like crazy.
Is he into sharks now? He goes through like phases.
He likes packs.
When he first started playing Ark, he liked saber-tooths. And he'd breed the shit out of them and we'd find dead babies. He's a bad Ark daddy. And we'd find dead babies all the time everywhere.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Wells.
Wells, I'm just at Snowbase, potting up these giggers.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to unpod a wyvern and come over to you.
You scared?
Of?
I'm gonna come steal all your shit.
I think you guys have more shit than we do.
We're merging with Trio, Jobo,
Okay.
because Wellsy's the only one that pretty much plays. And, we all get along pretty well, so
Yeah.
I've already given the, do us over, we cut your balls off speech, so
Who else was in that tribe?
Rat Boy.
A guy, yeah, Rat. Rat's actually playing on the server we're playing on, in
Yeah, I thought I
Bulgaro.
saw his name.
Yep, him and his son.
So, who's in your tribe here? Is there anyone in your tribe that you need to kick because they don't play? You should do it now.
I would feel wrong kicking Lil Man, but he's
Oh, is that
been with
his
the
son?
tribe. No, Fizzy is his son.
Oh, Little Mim.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know him.
yeah.
But they're all good guys, yeah? They wouldn't steal or do anything,
No.
or they all know
No.
what's going on, don't they?
Yes. Yeah, well, Lil Man doesn't, but he hasn't been playing at all. So,
Alright,
Kinda-
that's okay then. We don't really,
like-
I mean, I think most people keep all their good stuff off Extinction anyway, like, Dino-wise. Only thing we've really got of value here is tech and blueprints.
all of my dinos are on extinction. Like, all of them.
Yeah.
You keep them potted.
Yes, with tech. So,
Yeah.
like the tech generator with the copious amounts of elements,
Mhm.
and on tech foundations.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Even if the
Yeah, I
entire
would-
place decays around it.
I think at this stage everyone's just coming over here to do veins now, and then I don't think anyone's really playing here.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I went to 48 Island this morning before work, and like the power was out. I was like, oh no, because I had been there in about 5 or 6 days, but I think the power just went out.
Yeah, I got to go over to my other ones.
Just gets to the point where you want to consolidate all on one server, so you don't have to server hop to refresh.
That's pretty much what I've been thinking I'll be doing with Scorched Earth and maybe the island. I really like the base on the island that we did. Like, I spent a lot of time on that. Like, the other guy, they would help me, build all the materials and stuff like that, and then I'd build it. Yeah, that's a lot of man hours.
Where are you at? Should I come to your base, or?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am on my way right now. I was unpotting
yeah.
my wyvern. Yeah. And just before that, I was texting my wife.
Sexting your wife?
Mm-hmm. She's wanting to go to the grocery store at like 11 p.m. I'm like, what do you? No. Don't do that. I think she forgot to go get stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm going at 11 p.m. Totally didn't forget.
I kind of want to go down and get a Reaper, but I hate the grind
A Reaper.
for the event. Go get pregnant.
Oh. Yeah, because it'd be a crazy color or something. Maybe, yeah?
We can do that one day. You've been pregnant before, yeah?
I have not.
Or
I have not done, like, hardly anything on an aberration.
It's painful.
I know. That's the reason why I quit playing Aberration. I died so many times. And I killed, like, after the second Drake of rats that I killed, I stopped playing. I was like, no.
I love the map. I love the scenery of it. My only issue that I have with
How
it
do I do this?
is
You invite me
I
to
just go recruit to Angry Salmon, yeah?
no. You have to say merge tribes.
That's not there anymore. They don't have the option anymore.
What?
No, it's just to recruit, and I think your whole tribe comes with it.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me make sure that Bob. Okay, I need to make Bob an admin.
Because remember we
Just
merged.
in case. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
See what happens. You're the owner, right?
Yes, I am. Merge tribe, accept invitation. Yes. Yes.
Yay! We did it. You're a salmon. Silly salmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at our
Yeah.
teleporters. Check this out. Hang on, let me put it. Look at all our teleporters.
Holy crap.
So they're at all the drop locations.
Yeah. Wow. That's pretty awesome. And Nosebleeds is up there. You have one additional one.
Who's?
Top right of the map. Nosebleeds. It's so far
Nosebleeds.
up there. I call it nosebleeds.
I
You wanna
generally
check
keep them
out-
all off.
You want to check out that base or our base? I've
Oh,
seen
I haven't
yours.
been in your base. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let me jump up. Oop. I'll just fly there.
Oh no, a teleporter. We've got a teleporter.
Oh yeah, what am I doing? What the fuck's wrong with me? I'm so
Scrub.
Okay.
embarrassed. Scrub. Right. I'm like going to fly there because I forgot he was in my tribe already within like 2 seconds. Hasn't rendered for me yet.
Oh, okay.
I've got like that file on it, makes everything render so slow.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. If it changes stuff.
Pretty. I like the color of the gates.
Thanks. Only
Do
two
you
of
ever
them.
get mantis spawn in your base?
Behind it, like directly behind it by the
They get
where the
stuck.
beehive was. Yeah.
Well, it's
Or
empty in
is.
here.
Yeah, there used to be dinos all over the
Party!
place.
Oh, look at all this breeding space I have.
Yep. And we got a small air conditioner space over here.
Brings
So.
over the Brontos.
Yeah, definitely welcome to take advantage of it. We've got here's, like I said, here's all my dinos.
Wow.
And, yeah, lots of cryopods. And then as soon as we beat Aberration, I made like all of the dedicated storage that day. And this is
Yeah, good.
yeah, and this is my alt character.
Okay, this isn't pin locked, by the way. I can take. So you might, just in case someone
Which
can't
one?
get in your base. Your poly one.
Oh, good to
not?
know.
Oh, it is. It
Where?
is. Sorry,
Okay,
I didn't see it.
where does it say? Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got a couple locations. There's one, I think you guys are also down there in the Sunken Forest. We have a small outpost there with a boat with a engine on it to go do. We bring the Itchy or Ithacornis or whatever, and it goes and dives and brings us fish, and we get prime
Yep. Nice.
for kibble, or
Where do I
used
go?
to,
Just
because
from here. Oh, here.
right here. Yeah.
There we go.
I
That
guess
should
we
be a
don't
little
really need it,
better.
though, anymore, huh? They changed
That
the
should be
kibble
alright.
again, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't think you need prime fish anymore.
So we could probably. My sister does play. Well, used to play. So she's still in the tribe.
Oh, they would have killed me
Is
if I didn't jump on there real quick.
She misspelled berserker. But she's trustworthy.
Oh, let me server save.
I think so. Quite a big
Yeah.
one. I mean, we did. Maybe it's because we merged tribes. So many changes.
You guys didn't go over cap, did you?
All of my dinos are
Potted.
spotted. Yeah, I have
Okay.
two dinos out right now.
I was gonna say we can put some of ours away. For sure, I've got way too many dinos out on extinction.
We've got 266.
Little blue
Alright,
sons
I'm
of
gonna
bitch.
go to... Oh shit. Rat didn't get carried
Little
over.
bastards.
What?
Rat's not in the
Oh no,
tribe.
you have to re-invite everyone. That's how it is now.
Oh shit.
Yep, I remember. You have to re-invite them. That happened to me
Is
when I
he's-
merged with bad decisions. I had to
Is he's-
re-invite.
Is he stuck in the tech sleeping pod?
Oh, probably.
Walls.
Oh shit.
You can just break it. Come on.
Yeah, they're really, really, actually very cheap.
So when I merged to bad decisions, it automatically kicked everyone out of the tribe that was in my tribe.
Yeah.
And I had to get them to come on when they came on and just chuck them an invite back in. I don't know why it does that. It should merge the people in it.
Yeah.
Silly.
It looks like his little
Maybe
red
it's
feeder
protecting them, I don't
shoes.
know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I forgot
That is
about that, sorry.
awesome.
Wow, no worries.
Just click
gotta
on the
invite
message and say it was automatic. But you know, if anyone comes online, they can just flick me a message, or like anyone in the Discord really can invite them. You know, like
True.
for anyone. So
And I know Rat has the Discord for sure.
yeah.
If I get a surprise message from Little Man, I'll know he logged in. It's like I'm trapped. I don't think he would know that. I think it's been, I don't know, 9 months since last I saw him on Ark.
I spoke to him. I took him on a boss fight, didn't I? I
Mm,
swear I've talked to him before, or traded with him, or something. Little man.
oh yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah. No, you had. It was quite a while ago.
No, he was always
Like-
nice. I remember him.
Oh yeah, no, he's a good guy, really. He just doesn't play.
Why is his name Little Man?
I have no idea. I never asked.
I think I remember asking him if his name was Little Man. He has a little penis, or like.
That's where my head went.
I can imagine that. Yeah, considering his nature, he would get probably huffy about that. Oh my gosh! Look at all the beds.
Yeah, go have a look around.
I still gotta go over and refresh the other servers, but I will
Oh
at
my
some
god.
point.
Trying to get around this is brutal. This
I
rock's
gotta
in the
make
way.
sure. Just, I think the last time I refreshed him was Friday, and by the time I get back, it should be Tuesday. So I should probably do it now.
Seal Finals Raptors up in this space.
Yeah, Final hasn't been logging in to do his things though. I don't think, has he?
No,
Or his Wyverns?
in fact, his Wyvern had 200 health in it when I checked it out a minute ago, or 200 food.
Shit. Did it die?
I put some milk in it. I mean, someone else had collected the milk. I just threw it in there from the bin, but
He's a really
Yeah, I
bad
got-
Arc Daddy. Like real bad.
Yeah, I got some milk earlier. Testing out the
Lord-
new Wyvern.
Laura, what's his story? Like, how old is he? What does he do? I never
Who?
asked. Final.
Oh, he's young. He's like 24. He didn't work for a long time. I've known Final for about maybe 5 years. I used to be his GM in a game called Terra, which is like an MMO, like World of Warcraft kind of thing. And I recruited him to my guild there, and he was like my pocket healer, you know. He's a really, really, really good healer. And then I quit my role as GM from that guild, and we still kept in touch, and I introduced him to Ark, and then he loved Ark, and then he just goes and breeds stuff. That's what he does, and he lets stuff die. He's really bad.
He's
He's
quiet.
just a floater. You know, he probably won't do much building, he probably won't do much helping. He just comes on and breeds his shit.
You know, I mean, if he selects really good stuff, you know, and he breeds them, and then we keep them alive long enough to breed them for ourselves, you know.
He kind of does his own thing, but he's good company.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I guess there are worse.
For
You know.
the first 2 years I knew Final, he didn't even speak. Like, we ran a guild, you know, we had to do raids and stuff, and he would not talk. He would not speak. He spoke to me probably twice in the time I knew him on microphone, alone. Like, because he was just so shy and so, like reserved, you know, like, if there was girls in the channel, there's no way he would speak. He's, like, very shy. And then he met Ben, and Ben's the one who brought him out his shell. Like, Ben's the one who got him talking. Now he talks to people and stuff, you know? He never spoke. Ever.
Huh.
No.
Maybe you intimidated him because, like, you're talking about standing on people's balls and things like that.
No, like, if I say that Final just goes really quiet and ignores me, like, that's his way of saying he's pissed off with me. He'll just ignore me. He just ignores me. But he's a good kid. I really, really like Final.
Not having dinos out is nice. All you gotta do is run through, get to teleporter, and then go out. And you're done.
I forgot I
So
can
long
hit
as there's
tab.
no rollback right after you do it. I think
There's that.
didn't C-Mag lose a ton of shit on 49 one time because he teleported all around and then logged off, and then there was a rollback of like 10 minutes.
Oh man.
I mean, he didn't lose his main base, but a lot of the little shit that was scattered around the map just
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, wow.
Joe was just on for like 2 seconds and logged off.
Who's Joe?
Joe is the one that saved Romthrax and
Hello.
I.
He's the talking rock.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Role
We were,
plays as the rock.
When Ram and I merged our tribes on 48 or on 440 Legacy, somehow we screwed something up, and all of our boxes of shit would not open. Like, we were locked out of our own stuff, and we didn't have many dinos or any dinos, so it didn't matter. But we had built like a building we couldn't open the doors to and stuff, so yeah, Joe's just like, guys, I'm gonna get on my Wyvern. I'm gonna fly you over by my base, and like you can hang out there. And he, he shows up with like 400 stone foundations, and he's like, "This will get you started," and just basically took care of us in the beginning.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That is really nice.
He had a beaver, remember, and like he gave us a doe end. And I went over and I was standing in front of the beaver. He's like, yeah, no, that's my beaver.
Funny. Joey, the Talking Rock Joey is someone whose identity we can't confirm. Kale can't stalk him. He's keeping his identity very hidden. Most of us now, like by now, have like seen each other in real life. We know a bit about each other, about what we do in our lives, but we just know that Joe's a talking rock and he's studying to be a doctor.
Yeah, I did catch that first part. Yeah. Whenever I first joined the channels.
Stalked by some kid on Minecraft once, and that put him off ever giving out.
That's understandable.
It's funny, like I never told anybody who I was, and he like sends me an email or not an email, a private message one day with my name in it, and like I'm like, how the hell did you figure out who I am?
Yeah, right.
He's like, well, you said your kid won a lacrosse game,
Yeah.
and he went through the Ohio State like lacrosse tournament to figure out like who had won 12 to 11.
Is that Kale that did that, or?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you meant Talking Rock.
He's the resident stalker, Kale.
Yeah, he's spooky.
Like the first thing, like when my tribe and your tribe started getting along, and I joined your guys' Discord, the first thing he was like is, "What's your Facebook?" That's the first thing he said to me. What's your Facebook? And then I was like, this, but I don't really use it. He was like, thanks. It's like.
Is he like a journalist or something, or like private investigator?
No.
No.
He just gets bored. He likes to like know who people are that he like socializes with.
Interesting. Yeah.
Well, when he sent that, then like about 5 minutes later, he goes, "Is that weird?" I go, "A little bit weird." He goes, "Here's my contact information, so you don't feel like it's all one-sided."
I think he does it mostly for the memes now, because that's his thing. Like. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, he even stalked out Violet when she was a hard one to crack, but he got her.
Oh snap!
She's pretty private person too.
Oh, she's changed a lot now though. Like, compared to what she used to be like,
Polish?
she's lost a lot.
She's from Poland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that being said, like, you have to know Polish, be able to navigate around Polish things. That's interesting how, like, he must dedicate a lot of time for that.
He does. And then he tried to figure out Joe, didn't he? Like.
Oh yeah. The creepiest way too. He Joe went to the Jersey Shore. Joe's in like New Jersey, and he went to the Jersey Shore for like a beach party, and he was talking about being in a pool, and he kind of said something about the shape of the pool. I forget what it was now. And so Kale was like going up and down the entire coast of New Jersey on Google Earth looking for a pool in that shape.
What?
That's so funny.
I don't know if like I'm impressed or creeped out or both.
Definitely wants to kill.
That would make sense.
That is funny.
No wolves,
Kale,
leave me alone.
he's a house husband. He has kind of a lot of time on his hands. And
So do I, but I don't go stalking people.
well, I didn't
Maybe
say
you
that.
should.
Yeah. And
Maybe
how
I
do we know you
should.
don't? Maybe you just
Maybe
don't
I
tell
should.
us.
Maybe.
But I saw someone
Know what you're
looking in
wearing
my
right now,
window.
Jake.
Yep.
You tell me.
You're wearing fishnet stockings and red high heels.
Nailed it.
You nailed it. You forgot about the thong.
The thong.
Everybody knows you go crotchless nowadays.
Hello Kitty. You're wearing Hello Kitty panties.
Some cats.
Okay, now I'm scared.
I remember C-Mag freaked out when I described what I think he'd look like, and I pretty much nailed it. I said, I bet he's wearing blue jeans, like I said, a white shirt or something like that. You've got, like, you're about this tall, you've got blue eyes, you have blonde hair, and he was like, oh my god, you said everything right, except I'm grey now instead of blonde. And he was like, that's almost scary, how do you know that? I'm like, I don't know, that's how I pictured C-Mag would look. He said, like, pretty much everything I said was correct.
Where is he from? Did you know that at the time?
No, he's American.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know
Because-
where he lives. I never asked, but I think he's somewhere in the, like, Virginia.
No, okay. Because depending on where you're from, you can probably nail where somebody is, what they look like, depending. Or if they're American, it's a little harder.
Maybe I'm just a really, really good at guessing by someone's voice.
Maybe.
Is Chick Point, does he live with Violet?
Yes. They've been together since she was like 16 or something, I think.
So for like a month.
Good one. So I've been farming Tusos and Mosas, and like on the center there's a spot at the waterfall where there's one Tuso spawn. Saves me from going down to the deep water. And sometimes it appears in weird places like behind a rock terrain. And I couldn't find the spawn, so I'm like, okay, it's stuck somewhere. So I went looking for it and I found its tail sticking out of the rock, so it was stuck in the terrain. So I started shooting it because my Tuso I was on wouldn't hit it, so I started shooting it with a bow. Stone arrows, and I got it all bloody, and then it grabbed me, and then it pulled me into the terrain with it, killed me, and then it moved in my bag because like my body had died inside there with it.
I was on whenever that
Yeah.
happened.
And then I went back and I finished it off. This was I wanted to fix the spawn, you know.
Dang, that sucks. You couldn't hit it through the wall?
Huh?
You couldn't
it
hit it through?
No, I
No,
couldn't.
it sucks.
I just found another 150 donkey. Like, yeah.
Could have reported him for meshing.
Reported the.
The Tuso. Yeah, report
Yeah.
Wildcard for their own meshing. Then they have to server wipe the game.
Ban it. Ban the game.
I keep seeing these like really nice looking Brontos, and I'm like, I don't have cryopods, so if I tame it, it's just gonna sit out in the middle of nowhere forever.
Yeah, you can't even transfer it at a drop.
Did you put milk in my wyvern, Jobo?
I did.
I appreciate it. I was just coming to check it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna make it through the night or not. I was trying to just figure that out. Mine's got enough to get to like noon tomorrow, so I think I'm okay, but I'm not sure on yours.
Yeah, I'll have to watch some videos on how to.
Have you ever
Yeah.
done milk runs?
I haven't. I know you have to knock them out, then loot them.
Okay, I can show you. I'll be back on the server in a moment. If
Basically,
you've
just
got the
tie them
time.
into your pack and then down them with your knock arrows until they're asleep. And then they'll give you like 6 milk or something, or 5 milk, whatever it is.
5. Yeah, 5. I would recommend bringing the salts. You know those containers on the side there.
Yeah, the preserving salts.
Yeah, they're really helpful for keeping. If you keep some on the wyvern, and then also in the preserving bin, wherever you put it, it'll keep them for like 9 hours. And then whenever you knock it out the wyvern, you can eat the other wyvern with your wyvern, and then it'll automatically transfer to your wyvern's inventory, thereby extending the life even further, like another 15-20 minutes, without you having to touch it.
Oh, okay. Is it possible to just keep one trapped indefinitely and just loot it when it wakes up, or does it only produce 5 milk?
As far as I know, yes, you can technically, if you want to hang out at the Scar, with a preserving bin nearby or something with some salts. Yeah, you could throw some milk in there, wait till it wakes up, drink it again, get the 5 milk.
No, you have to wait an hour before it produces milk again.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it
You can't
used
re-farm
to be that way.
it.
Yeah.
Because
But yeah, I've heard of that happen.
Straight away, I've seen someone else and there's no milk. Like you have to wait like an hour for it generates or something, I think.
That's lame sauce.
Lame sauce.
I've never done it before. I just heard that it was possible. So
Yeah.
thank you for clarifying. Alright, so Ragnarok Island. Alright, I am headed over to Bulgaro. I think I'm going to bring a foundation, or a couple foundations, up to where the trap is, because there's that rock. You know what I mean, Jobo?
Yeah, you know what it needs is, I forgot, but it's missing one ceiling.
Where?
Like, at the entrance side of it, because sometimes the wyvern comes in, follows you in, and then goes up through that crack. I've lost a couple that way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll bring a couple ceilings and a couple foundations.
That'd be great. I actually gotta hit it, guys. I am so exhausted.
Okay.
Good night.
Take it easy.
Yeah, take care, guys.
So you know where Laura's snow base is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm gonna step outside for a moment. If you want to grab Dennis, the Dennis milk gatherer wyvern, and meet me up here, I can. Oh, and grab a couple preserving salts if you could.
Alright, yeah, I'm making some arrows now.
Good idea. But I'm gonna step outside for a moment.
Alright, no problem. Ooh, nice.
Old school. I'm almost ready to level 2. Let's see, some foundations. Thatch. Okay. Wish we had a Doed.
I'm back.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple of ceilings and a couple foundations.
Alright, yeah, I'm just sitting. I'm at Laura's base. Collecting
Okay.
food.
What are you collecting poop for the dung beetles?
Yeah, I don't have anything that can make large poop, and if I can find a low level one, I really would like one.
Here, do you know about the Fioma?
Yeah, you just
Fiomia?
pop it full of stem berries.
Yeah, this one's got a bunch. You want some poop?
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, yeah,
And
get me.
combine that with a whip and it's easy poop.
Hello?
Hello.
I was just saying,
Hello.
you guys left the call. You can take a dung beetle if you want.
If I can't get to one on this trip, I might take you up on that.
Oh, you're taking it to tame it. Make sure I have arrows in my wyvern.
I got 100 on me right now.
That should do it. Got 18. Alright.
You need to go
Oh,
down. Go into the fire entrance, the furthest one. There's lots of dung beetles in there, but there's lots of mantis and shit, so you have to like kill everything and try not to fight the dung beetles, you know?
Gotcha, yeah.
Otherwise, you're at the bottom of the scar, like in the ice bit. And if you do get the dung beetles aggro to you, just fly out the fight, come back in 5 minutes, and they'll be chill again.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's see where we're pointing here. All right. Turn around.
What we really need to do is we just need to have. Oh, hang on, shit. Did I just. You got any food over there? I just ate my last bit
Yeah.
of food.
Yeah, there's some. I'm gonna text my wife real quick. That's
Every time I'm about to do something, I get freaking hungry.
You got some fortitude on your character?
Not on this one, because I didn't need it when I was in Aberration.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I just haven't re-rolled it yet.
You have fur on right now?
Yeah, I have 4 pieces.
Okay. Should be good.
Even though it looks like a bikini.
Oh, so how do these new skins work in the top hat? Like, how do you get them? Are they just... Because I got my skins turned off, are they automatic, or...
Cooking pot.
Oh. What do you
Nice.
put in?
Leveled.
Like hundreds of prime meat, prime jerky, and stuff like that.
But American barbecue stuff?
Oh. That makes sense.
It's our holiday. We're celebrating leaving the motherland.
I was meant to cook Ben barbecue tonight, so maybe I'll go down to the shop to get some stuff for barbecue.
Hamburger. Hot dog.
Had
Beer.
pizza the other night.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings. If we ever get close to any fire wyverns, steer clear if you can.
Oh yeah, no, I have no desire to mess with them.
Yeah, it's I think it's a whole lot easier here once we get like I know this trap that we're going to is good, but it's good to have a couple good traps, and there's I think ours is the only one that's really good actually. Like the other ones, like great design and everything, but the placement is just terrible. There's always and like mammoths and stuff running around through there, and that'll automatically they're like cats
Oh yeah.
or squirrels. Yeah. Cats with squirrels. As soon as they see the squirrel. Ah.
There you go.
Alright, so there's a female. Oops. And that just drained like all of my stamina. Is that me? Crap. What level is that? Do you have a spyglass on you?
I freaking left my spyglass on our giant. Oh wait, here's one in Dennis.
Okay, yeah, I put a couple in it. In Dennis's. Is it a male or female?
Male 160.
Boo. Alright, I'm gonna try and outrun it. Or drag it next to squirrely things.
Mm-hmm.
That one works.
Yeah, once they start getting attracted to that, it's really hard to get them off. Then I'm gonna land real quick, get some stamina.
I'm looking for a female right now.
Okay.
So do you just fly slightly over the trap and they just fly in and get trapped?
No, there's a method to it. It's kind of a hook. So you want to keep them close enough so where they can almost bite you, but just far enough so where they can't. Because if you go too far, they'll lose aggro and just go away.
Gotcha.
And then so you fly up from the bottom-ish, and then around the trap and kind of hook a J while looking down, and kind of use your turbo as you kind of get near the entrance, and yeah, they'll try and anticipate your movement and move straight into the trap, basically. All right, where is? Okay, I'm a bit off course here.
That's fine. All the ones I'm seeing right now are male.
Okay, well, eventually we'll find them,
Yeah, just the ones that are close to the entrance. So there's a fire wyvern flying around I'm trying to avoid.
Good idea. If you do hit one, try and fly away as quickly as possible. If you have stam. Male. All these males.
Found a female, but there's a fire wyvern flying right around it. Female's the one that's stuck in the rock, flying right into
Yeah,
it.
I saw it. Okay, all right, it's far enough away. The one over. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can lead the fire one away.
No, don't worry about it. We'll it's now distracted, so.
Oh, I've got the most beautiful Mosa on me right now, but it's only level 15.
Tame it, then breed it for the colors.
And so this is what I found is the easiest way to keep aggro, is to do this, to kind of turn the spinny, or not spin, but zigzag. While only pressing, W.
Alright, yeah, I'm watching you.
Also, if it's ever a dissimilar wyvern type, it makes it harder for them to hit you. So I'm kind of gassing it now. Now I'm looking down.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. So whenever you look down and you turn on the turbo or whatever, it will try and anticipate your movement and move into the trap while looking down. And this is about a safe zone right here. And then trinket, and then bite it with your wyvern.
You can also access inventory and take the milk out.
The only reason why, yeah.
Then it's not going to produce milk again anyway, so might as well just kill it when it spawns.
Yeah, and like whenever Scorched Earth had the really terrible decay timer or whatever, that was a surefire way to keep it as fresh as possible until you can get it to preserving bin with preserving salts, because it spoils far less quickly in your dino's inventory than it does yours. So the less time it touches your inventory, the better.
Gotcha. Yeah, that doesn't take long to train them either.
Not for the low levels. For a 180 or higher, yeah. For 150 or higher, yeah, it takes quite a bit of time. Oh man, I forgot my pick. I've got a hatchet. That'll work. And I'll stay here and fix the trap if you want to head back with the milk.
All right, I appreciate you helping. I think I'll be
Yeah,
able to
no
do
problem.
it next time.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna remove these rocks too, so it's a little easier to navigate.
The milk's not too bad obtaining. It's just trying to get a wyvern, you know, especially people farming milk and stuff. But
Yeah. You know, I'm wondering if this rock actually is kind of a good thing. You know? Because really, whenever you hook around, if you hit that rock, it's not a bad thing. It slows you down, keeps the interest.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
just
if everybody's been using it without the rock, with the rock still being there, might as well just leave it.
yeah, I think it will.
Man, I'm surprised there's not more bases over here. Like all this flat land right here and water and everything.
Yeah.
Metal spawns right here. So that's the thing I'm impressed with. I have to give it to him. I don't care if he pretty much just took an eraser and shaved half these mountaintops so you could have flat surfaces. It's nice to have them.
I feel like they designed the map, like you see like those sort of half circular platforms over the map. It's like they design it for people to have lots of areas to build. Like,
Yeah.
some really cool spots that look like they're just put there for people to build, you know?
Yeah, I think they kind of designed this for PvE and
Yeah, I think so.
never get a saddle that I want. Every time I loot these drops, I always get the saddles I don't want.
Naturally.
Like these red drops just went back to back. Got a Mastercraft Allosaurus saddle. It's cool, but I'll probably never use an Allosaurus.
I don't know. So, Jobo had mentioned a particular ceiling that was missing. I just tested it with my Wyvern, and it actually impedes it from coming in. So I may have to destroy it. Not the one I just, one of the ceilings I just placed. He said it sometimes it come out, but I think it does more harm than good.
Gotcha.
I really don't like the idea of getting off my Wyvern in this place.
No, I flew while you were kiting the other one. I flew down a little bit trying to see if I could find an easy dung beetle to get, and there's just too many male wyverns flying around the bottom. I was like,
Yeah.
no, it's not worth it.
A good thing to, like, if you ever go and get milk and you notice there's like no wyverns around.
Thanks
you know,
everybody for watching. I am going to go ahead and log off for tonight.
That's a good time.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. No, I really wasn't talking much, huh? But I was listening to these guys. I learned so much from them. So,
Yeah,
well,
usually
thanks
when
for watching, and I'll catch everybody tomorrow, and probably play some Final Fantasy 14 when I get up. So, have a good evening, and I'll talk at you guys tomorrow. Good night.